Dire situation. Good news. We found the source of the corruption. The bad news. It is a ritual on the apex of Zhanghui. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made it all the way to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Ral and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come on, let's stop this heresy.
Choose your lore wisely.
Says interfering horde worm, I'm gonna rip the life from your body.
You fight like your sister.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
I wonder what the history is there.
Ever walk on the wild side?
I will not have that blood in my temple. Get a fist weapon or a dagger. Well, we pretty much have to pick the dagger if it's any good, but it isn't. So, yep, fist. Picking a side. Look, this is going on long enough, Sator. I am not one to hold a grudge, but I will be damned if I let you double dip with Ral's Loa on my own. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa are not the sharing type.
Never take Gonk, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Loa of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
So, movement speed or shortcuts? Movement speed. I'm not doing this arbitrarily. I have no idea what I'm actually picking. Like, maybe the shortcuts are very convenient.
You choose to walk around in.
Alright. Your choice is made.
Excellent. You chose wisely. Come, ride with me to meet your patron.
Gonk, Lord of the Pack. You can find Gonk in his lair west of here, in the Garden of the Loa. You should be able to see his totems. Run near them to improve your speed. I will continue to purge the heretics from this temple. Mind your manners around the Loa, or he may rip your throat out.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
So we have to go back down and out of the city for the first time. How we even get even more reduced falling damage. Like, it's already doing almost nothing. Garden of the Loa. I guess we'd have to go here either way.
Have you come to bargain?
Ah, a rogue walks in my den. Tell me, little Pandaren, have you come to bargain? Long ago I decided to let my followers choose any Loa to also follow, but for a boon. Well, for that I require you to be a symbol of my power to the people of Zuldazar. If you wish for my boon, return to the steppes of Daza Alor and raise a shrine to me worthy of the gods. Do this, and I shall consider you one of my pack. Do we have a bargain? Alright.
Tell others of me.
And now we go back to the city. We had a very brief stint outside of the city. There's also bonus objectives. If it's just movement speed, I figured they would like add it to the mount speed, but apparently that doesn't seem to be the case. So I guess the shortcuts teleporting thing would actually have been better. Now we need to go up one more floor. I don't know, let's just stick with this one and see how far we do.
The Loa be strong here.
Ah, good, he did not rip your throat out. That is a good sign. Come, let us show the public your choice. The bargain is struck, now that you have declared a patron Loa for your time here in Zuldazar. You should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate that you chose to follow the mighty Gonk.
For the pack.
Oh, there's a quest.
Zandala will endure.
Huntmaster Kilya. Yes, that would be the name of a Huntmaster. Nessingwary's Trek. Ooh, he's back. The great hunter from your lands, the dwarf Nessingwary, has come to participate in the great hunt. If you are enough of a hunter to join him, then travel to the Nessingwary Trek along the northeastern region of Zuldazar.
Go carefully.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
So you have chosen the path of Gonk. May the Loa forever reveal the tracks of your enemies. For myself, I follow Razan, the devil sore Loa of kings. He and I have not spoken for many years though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
Zandala forever.
There you go. Your daughter seems to be well acquainted with him. Let's do this one, the missing handler. Can't jump over the edge. So I guess there's different ranks of Loa. It's quite possible that eventually we get to upgrade or something. I mean, I don't think they can seriously make this a permanent thing. Like, so if you do later decide to switch, you probably could. Strange egg. Mysterious trash pile. Oh, a trash pile. We've done that one. Ah. This egg appears far too strange for this nest, yet the nearby sauroids seem to be taking care of it. Enthralled sauroids swarm to protect the egg. Kuba bursts from the egg. Tiny splinter of Azaroth. 33. That's not very much. You get some loin. Yeah. Wasn't to write home about. Ah. I figured.
Richmon.
The Great Hat Robbery. Along this road the merchants ride, taking their wares from one place to another and lining their own pockets. One big man named Tiksu be the worst of all. He in charge of arms and legs outright. He charged arms and legs outright, and it even take trolls some time to regrow them parts. His biggest pride? His hat. Go be my messenger, Richmon. Scare his burdened beast and knock it off Tiksu. Then bring me its head. Hat.
Caravan Butasaur along this road and give it a few nips. When Tiksu comes tumbling down, take his hat and earn the favor of Jan.
Along this road, you say? Well, I can see the end of the area there. Quest objectives over there. There it is. Nips nips. We got stomped. I guess we nip him and then we run away. Should probably save the speed boost cooldown for that point then. Did he fall off? I didn't see it. Ah, you need to do it 3 times. And he fell off. Hey, that be my favorite hat! Oh, too dizzy, man. His pimp hat.
Like I always say,
Haha!
man's trash be another man's lure.
Well done, Richmon. You brushed Tixu's pride and his backside. He gonna be hurtin' for a while. You have earned my favor. Reputation increased by 150. It's something. The missing handler. The handler Koji rests with his sword still held in hand. He died fighting. Little Direhorn has a quest. Orphaned hatchling. The surviving hatchling bloats piteously as it grazes at its mother's corpse. It inspects you hopefully and seems to want to follow you. Perhaps you can find someone in Warbeast Crawl who can take care of it. This is gonna be like the... what's it, the poisoned raptor or something from that jungle area? You must be one of them Horde I've been hearing so much about. And got yourself a Direhorn hatchling. The Beast Lord will want to see this. Go on through. Are you the Hordemon I've been hearing so much about? I expected you to be a bit larger. Ha! Larger than a Pandaren. He must have been taller or something. Hey, what do you have there? Welcome to the Warbeast Crawl, Saitor. I have heard of your horde, and I know you are here to strike a bargain with old Rastakhan. We will see if you are useful. Maybe then we will send kind words up the steps of Dazar. Direhorn Daycare. Handler Koji has a real gift with the little ones. If this hatchling is following you, it must mean Koji is dead. I don't have time to find another handler. Are you up for the task? It is a lot of work and the little ones get attached real fast. If you're going to care for it, it will be a commitment. That baby will be dependent on you. I hope you will be up to the task of feeding and protecting it. First things first, food. There is plenty of fodder in the pens and river below. Ravenous land sharks. Warbeast Crawl is important to the Empire. All the beasts that haul our goods, carry our armies, and fight our wars are born and bred here. If you want Rastakhan's support, you had better impress us. I have some thoughts on where you can start. We have ourselves a Diametrodon problem? Usually nothing to worry about, but they had a big hatching this year. Now they be breaking into the pens and eating our eggs. Kill Diametrodons, protect our beasts, and we will see about the rest. Alright. Ah, they eat lily buds. Lil Stompy. Doesn't look that little. Direhorn hatchling enthusiastically chomps on the leafy greens. Crunches on the fresh food. Oh, he's helping me. It doesn't appear in the combat log, nor in the DPS meter. Maybe it just looks like it's helping me, but it's actually not really doing anything. Direhorn hatchling buries its snout in the food. Devours the plant. Buries its snout in the food. Complete. Well, that's it for this bundle of quests. And my hatchling also stealths. Nice, I like this hatchling. He's a good boy, girl, Triceratops. I wonder if you're a druid if he also transforms into a wolf or a bear. I mean, that seems kind of weird, but I'm telling you, you're missing a huge opportunity here. You really don't want to pass this up. I do know our ways are working just fine, but you could double, no, triple your production. My elixirs are 100% natural, guarantee. That is enough. I said I will think about it. I said I will think about. There's a word missing in that sentence. Not bad, that baby is looking stronger already. You are good at this, almost like you have done it before. Well, yeah, I did, like, do a whole bunch of stuff. $211 haste in exchange for my Spectre of Betrayal. I'm just gonna go with the eye level on this one. Headbutting 101. Your beast is looking well fed. Good. Try to keep it that way. Now you need to teach your little one to defend itself. Direhorns in the wild are prey for much larger creatures, and the young are easy pickings for Sorit and the like. Go now into the savage lands and show your little one how to fend them off. It's all in the horn, Saitor.
Yo!
Goblin. Trader Alexei Crossbot. Direhorn growth hormone. Nice little critter you got there. Seems a tad too small to be much more than a nuisance, though. Wanna help a friend make a profit? There's an abundance of opportunity here, but these trolls won't listen to me. Tell you what, I can make a supplement of sorts that will make hair grow on your chest. I mean, your hatchling's chest. I know Direhorn are vegetarians and all, but there's a reason all the biggest predators eat meat. Rapid Hote requires protein. Lots of protein. Interested?
Hurry back!
Need to have some carrion. From what I understand, and I could be wrong, but creatures that survive off of the things other creatures killed off of their scraps tend to be very lean. And they're birds, which are already pretty lean. Oh well. Wind Rider Navik.
What is your business here?
Queen Feather. Ah, so we are the one who inherited Bazoki's herd. What is left of it, anyway. I knew what killed him and tried to warn him. Queen Feather is a vicious Ravasaur, bigger than the rest and smarter as well. Most of the eggs around here are hers. Usually I praise the strength of such a beast, but she has become a nuisance. You will find her guarding her nest in the feeding grounds. Kill her and bring back one of her head feathers as proof that the deed is done.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Wanted, Jabra Khan. To any hunter worthy of the challenge, find and defeat the troll known as Jabba Khan. His poachings have robbed Warbeast Krawl of valuable eggs, hides, and beasts for their pens. Seek out Wing Rider Nivek for your reward. We do need 3 players for this. This is the first time it requires 3 players. Let's see if it actually is required for this expansion. There have been instances where it is actually not, if you know how to play your class well. Although there have also been instances where it's absolutely impossible. Alright, he has almost 90k health, which is 3 times what we have. It's usually a good measure. Let's see how good we do. Piece of cake. We didn't even drop below 90% health, I bet. The Direhorn hatchling shivers and whines. I guess he doesn't like violets. Understandable after what he's been through. All social creatures can get traumatized.
Do you need protection?
You have my thanks. He was slippery one, that poacher.
I serve the Zandalan.
So, bottom line, 3 players, maybe. Need 2 additional players, but if it's only 3 times the health we have, probably worth a shot at least. Hatchling commanded to fight, mark for attack. Alright, and... we need some carrion. Where's the carrion? You fight the big one. Golden Ravasaur egg. So round and shiny. Surely someone would love this for their collection. Is it Easter already? Oh, they mean carrion as in not the birds, as in the literal thing. Look, alright. I'm an idiot. A guttural voice whispers, "What is it you have there, Richmon? A shiny trinket for or Janny? Bring it closer." So Janny is close. I don't see her. Oh, she means the egg I just got. Gotcha, gotcha. This carrion looks like whale meat. Ah, there's a chest. There's Queen Feather. Why don't you try your luck on her, little boy? Invalid target. Queen Feather Plume. Easy. Ah, there's the chest. You get a ritual dish, which is just trash. You completed the war cache. You've gathered enough war resources to begin the assault on Kultara. You should return to Nathano's Blightcaller to begin working with the Honor Bound.